Man, it's been so long since I revisit this topic. I know that it's been out for a long time by Dr. Emoto, the hidden message in the water, right? So a lot of law of attraction and spiritual community love this. I know they do, but I'm gonna break it. It's like, no. They'd be like, "Damn, man, you're so violent." No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Anyway, so I revisit how I got into, um, law of attraction and the personal development world. Man, you would hear words like create your own reality. You would hear vibration, um, energy, and all these things. And I was just watching Dr. Emoto would talk about so vibration is life, and I was reading his book so I can like talk about this topic. And I think it's the issue is that just because you can say you create your own reality is that you you replace create your reality with action create my reality, because it's the action that moves everything. Without action, things will die. Everything on this planet requires action of some sort. Rain is action, right? When water moves, it's action, right? When our body, so let's talk about energy for guys. Everybody know that energy cannot neither be created or destroyed. So what? Everything's vibration. It move and nothing rests. So what? What does this mean? Meaning that when I send you a message to your phone and I send it, what does it do? It transmit, it move, because energy carries it information, so it move, it transmit. So when it transmit, it hit your phone. But without action, nothing happened, right? It's just like your hopes and dreams. Without making it, without taking the step to getting where you want to go, it won't happen. So here's the thing: energy moves. So that means when you create your own reality, you create it by the way that you move into action, right? Also believe and believe it needs to be in action, because if you don't take action, nothing happens. Um, Let me see. I was watching a long time ago the movie called Pursuit of Happiness, right? And it was with Will Smith and his young son Jaden Smith. And but after that, then he will become the Kung Fu Kid, right? The Karate Kid. I remember I watched that. All right, so and he was pursuing his happiness, and I forgot what it's been a long time, but he was having so much hard time, and but he kept taking the action, facing his obstacle. And I should rewatch that movie, but it was a good movie, and he was pursuing his happiness, pursuing building a better life, and he was showing that it can be done, and I think he achieved it. I can't remember. And people say be happy, right? But also action make you happy, right? That's why people suggest that you should go into nature, because it move your body into action. It make you happy when you put on a music. It make your body move. It move into action. Because guess what? Because if you don't move, what was it they say? So everything around. So think about this. If they said 70% of your body is water, right? If the the water or blood inside don't move and it's stagnant, you will die. That's it. It's the same thing as everything in life, right? If you don't build a life of you, people will talk about be happy now, but if they don't take the action to build their dream, guess what? They're not gonna be happy when they're 90, and all their hopes and dreams will die with them. I guarantee you they won't be happy. They will be unhappy because they didn't take the action necessary to uh, build that dream, build that career, build something of themselves, so they will be unhappy for the rest of their life. That's the problem, right? It is action, pursuit of happiness that will make you happy. It's just by it's by per, there are some people. If they don't do anything like something productive, they will be unhappy, right? Or uploading a video or something that make them feel alive, right? That's like your dream, make you more feel alive. Because at the end of your life, when you grow old, what end up happening? You're not learning anymore. You're not um, you're not dreaming anymore. You start to. That's why I don't want to retire, right? This notion is retirement is ridiculous, right? So your whole life you work and you work and you work and you work for what? Why do you want to work? Most people work, but most people don't build. Most people don't dream. Most people die. They already die inside. So you have to rekindle that dream, that childlike fantasy, that castle that you want to build. And you have to build it or it will die. And once you stop dreaming, living, you will die. Once you stop. And what happened is you already die. You're gonna pass away. And that's a boring life. And so let me say, from the very day that you develop a clear vision for who you are and where you are going in life, you begin to become a superior person. Soon you begin to accomplish superior results. So I see a lot that most people, law of attraction and spiritual people, they haven't have a vision for themselves that move them into action, that move them uh, to developing the skills, the mindset. Because if they don't have the vision and they only try to uh, manifest, right, quote unquote easy, then they will hate their life. Because it's the things that you put effort in, the thing that you have tried, even if you fail, even if you fall flat on your face, at the end of the day, you're happy. Because you, at least you try. At least you want, because I want to know, than not know what I have done in this past lifetime. Because I don't want, at the end of my life, I don't want to be unhappy and angry and mad, and it's terrible to wait to live that life. And most old people, they live their life mad. They that's why they're rude, right? Most American old people, they're rude because uh, even though I don't want to say it, but when they're about to die, they're fucking rude to other people. That's why they lash out on other people. They do that. So you have to somehow flip the switch in your mind that you do whatever it takes to move you. So it's great to know that this create reality, right? So what then? Well, if you want this particular thing or your dreams or something, well, you have to make it happen. Meaning that in the pursuit of your dream, it will make you happy. That's why most successful people know that the once they stop working on the things that they love, they will die. They will be unproductive and they will hate their life. You don't want to hate your life, do you? So somehow you have to start daydreaming again, to dream, to fantasize, and then that take that step. It's okay if you step backwards, but move into the direction of that thing which you want to achieve. Think about your body. Let's say, so we know that our body is vibrational, or we're vibrational beings, whatever, blah 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 blah. Cool. Take that into action. It doesn't matter what type of action, just any action, anything that counts. Because at the end of your life, what will you be happy with? The things that you did do, or the thing that you didn't do? The thing that you did do, you will be happy. But the thing that you didn't try to do or didn't do, you'll be unhappy, right? You didn't try to live out your dream. You didn't do what's in you. You didn't you didn't take action in creating a meaningful work or purpose. is by action you discover what you love to do, what you don't love to do, and you combine it. Because think about exposure for a second. If you expose to a certain message, if you're exposed to certain food, if you're exposed to certain things, that means you have to at least taste it, feel it, or did something with it, right? If I didn't, it's like, would you have known if you, let's say, play sports or other things that you like to do because you were exposed to it, you took action on it, right? And you create that momentum, right? But it's also from the heart that you generate something that didn't exist within you. So today, let's begin with energy is emotion. Energy is action in motion. Dreams is actions in building the dream life you want. That's my thought today. Because if people talk about law of attraction, what they should say is, if the inner world you want the outer, because it's the outer world that you want to, it's not just the inner world. So meaning that this inner world that you want, you must take that inner world and take action to achieve the outer effect that you want, because that's what you do want, if that's the effect that you want, right? Laws of cause and effect, same shit. That's my thought today.